tell them. We got to tell them what's going on. So some of you, or one of you, or some of you have come up with a fantastic nickname for me. I am now known as Jeffrey Mick Rebuy due to my tendency to repurchase watches. Yesterday I opened a glorious Citizen Grand Touring Sport Blue Dial. Looks glorious out of the box, looks glorious on the wrist. It's a Tier 3 watch. I swear to God, the build quality is Tier 4, just like the Citizen Grand Touring with the charcoal dial. So I wore it for like 8 hours off and on, and occasionally I'd put on my Sumo, and because I no matter what configuration of links on that Citizen, it just didn't feel right on my wrist. And it reminds me of a pretty good topic. You know, you really can't know a watch until you get wrist feel out of it. And I remember about 8 years ago or so, I went to the Nissan dealership to buy a Nissan Altima, a 2007 Nissan Altima. That was my objective. Sat in it. I moved the seat around, did this, I did that. I couldn't get comfortable in that Altima. I sat in the Maxima, and it was like, where have you been all my life? And I bought the Maxima because, the feel. It's kind of like that Citizen Grand Touring Sport. That exaggerated crown, if the bracelet is too loose, the crown digs into my hand. But if I tighten it so that the crown doesn't dig into my hand and wrist area, it's just too tight on my wrist. It drives me crazy. And I put it for sale. I have to be ruthless when it comes to selling watches because my collection gets too big. Though, you know, now crowned Jeffrey Mick Rebuy. I'm not sure that strategy's entirely worked. I'm still working on it. I'm still perfecting my system. If you're looking for wisdom, I'm not sure this is the YouTube channel to go to. This is more of an exploration of a watch obsessive's struggles. But, you know, in contrast, you know, you wear the Sumo, and it's one of the most comfortable watches I've ever worn. It's more comfortable than the Tuna. It's more comfortable than the Orient Saturation Diver. Here's a comfortable watch. This joins my comfort club, the Citizen ProMaster Sky. This particular one's black. I'm selling the silver one. I'm probably going to regret it, but I'm not going to rebuy it even if I regret it because I got enough of the DNA in this black model. There's no way I'm going to rebuy it. I can't beat Jeffrey Mick Rebuy. So that's a shame. I'm selling that Citizen Grand Touring Sport with a blue dial. I really crave a blue watch. I'm not going to lie to you. My love of the Sumo is been pretty big lately. I'm thinking of getting a blue one. I don't know if I'll keep the bracelet or not. Pretty sure I'm going to get the Citizen Grand Touring charcoal dial, Mr. Jeffrey Mick Rebuy. There is a Grail, kind of. I don't know. The Seiko MM300, the new version, the SPDX 017. As far as services go, I contacted International Watch Works. I think they can service it if I remember the email exchange we had. I exchanged Motor City Watch Works. I recall they said they would service it. Neither, however, have parts. For parts, you have to get those from Japan, so that does complicate the matter. And that is that's a watch. It's $2,000. I think it's on sale for about $1,800 on Seiya Japan. He's on vacation for a few days. That's a lot of money. The watch does not have sapphire. It does have a superior bezel. Apparently the bezel on the Sumo is pretty low tier grade. It's some kind of an aluminum thing. I don't know. So, you know, $400 Sumo, it's a $400 watch. What are you going to do? So, you know, if that MM300 plays like a 42 millimeter, and I got a pretty big wrist, it's about 8 inches. I'm about 6 feet, 235 or so, you know, after going to the in-laws, more like 240. So, you know, I don't know, man. I think Johnny Casual's going to get the MM300. Maybe I'll let him be the tester. That's it. I feel I'm almost done with the cycle. I hope I am. If I'm not, then I'm living in denial, and I'm a true watch obsessive who needs an intervention. And it's all here on live TV. Anyways, until next time, I am out.